Hello, dear viewers. A very warm welcome to you guys once again. In case you forgot, my name is Mohsin Manzoor, and I am a student volunteer at the Directorate of Information and PR. And today I have been given the opportunity to talk to a person with whom I hardly share anything but my surname. He's hardworking, he's committed. I can hardly say these things about myself. He's Rahul Bhatt. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mosim, for inviting me to this show. और इसके साथ I'll also be thankful to Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Jammu and Kashmir, for extending this invite to me to give me an opportunity to talk to you and through you to my union territory also and many youth
Okay, sir.
across the country.
Just for our viewers, Rahul sir qualified UPSC civil service examinations back in 2018. He got selected and he chose foreign services, sir. Sir, if I have to introduce you, मुझे लगता है मेरे को आधा टाइम तो उसी में जाएगा. So what we would really love is अगर आप अपने बारे में कुछ बोल दें.
Uh, I was born in Udhampur
Yes, sir.
district of Jammu and Kashmir. I did my initial schooling there. शुरू के 5-6 साल J&K में था. उसके बाद फादर की ट्रांसफर हो गई थी दिल्ली. He was in government service also. तो उनकी ट्रांसफर के साथ we also the family moved to Delhi. फिर दिल्ली में I did my entire schooling. फिर schooling के बाद I went for my graduation uh, in and completed graduation from Pune in mechanical engineering. और फिर उसके बाद I was campus placed 4th year में in Mahindra and Mahindra. So I worked in private sector for around 1.5 year. Uh, enjoyed my time in Rajasthan. राजस्थान में मुझे पोस्टिंग मिली थी. Sales division था Mahindra and Mahindra का. And I enjoyed my time there for 1.5 year. उसके बाद लगा कि because I had interest in history, knowing about my country, etc. Since my college days. So हमेशा लगता था I can channelize this knowledge into something more constructive, into something more which can give me a diverse set of experience in life. So and father also, पापा भी हमेशा push करते रहते थे civil services के लिए. He had been in government service. He was in Ministry of Defense. तो उनको भी काफी he also knew how public service is, how it can contribute to larger interests of the society, और उससे कितना ज्यादा diverse experience और exposure भी मिल सकता है as a career path हमें भी. तो उनको काफी ज्यादा दिलचस्पी थी कि मैं भी उस परस्यू करूं civil services. तो finally one fine morning I decided to quit my job and called my father on the phone, told him that I'm coming back home, I'm quitting my job, let me prepare for civil services. So the only two words which were so encouraging at that time also, he didn't question me, he just told me welcome back. So I came back home or I started my civil service preparation or it was my second attempt in which I qualified for civil services, securing I think All India rank 68 tha.
68.
And I chose foreign service as my option, and now it has been 4 long years into the service, and it has been quite good till now. Yeah.
Acha sir, you chose foreign services over administrative services. Was that a personal preference or कुछ ऐसा रहा था कि like मुझे foreign services में ही जाना है?
हाँ, पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस ही था और हाँ ये भी था कि फॉरेन सर्विस में ही जाना है. पर्सनल चॉइस इसलिए था, आई ऑलवेज हैड दिस इंटरेस्ट इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग, एक्सपीरियंसिंग एंड मीटिंग people from different cultures, different societies, different parts of the world. तो वो एक अच्छा एक मोटिवेशन था to join foreign service. दूसरा foreign service हमेशा always wanted and always liked the idea of representing India on global platforms. And through representing India on global platforms, driving your national interests, be it domestic economic transformation, tackling challenges that we face as a society like terrorism, climate change, by working along with like-minded countries in this field, और अपने culture को, अपनी civilization को in right light and in right spirit global platforms पे showcase करना, present करना, because we have so much to offer to the world. And
Exactly.
and these were some of the motivations or drivers which motivated, drove me to fill foreign service as
So
my
you are
first choice.
okay, sir. Like you said, you did your, I think, initial schooling from Army Public School, Udhampur. These schools are known for discipline. Like, क्या वो वाली बात अभी भी आप में like वो discipline, getting up early in the morning, going for a walk and all that, अभी भी है या फिर
I wish अभी भी होती. uh, I would love to be an early riser, जो मैं नहीं हूँ. I try to do it. But yeah, schooling, if you talk about schooling, I had a very diverse set of schooling. Army public school शुरू के कुछ ही साल रहा था, तो वो उतना लंबा नहीं चला. और फिर most of my schooling was from Delhi. और दिल्ली के बाद my college was from Pune. तो हर स्कूल ने अपने तरीके से अपनी कुछ खूबियां होती हैं हर स्कूल में, कुछ ट्रेड्स होते
position?
हैं. यस यस. और कहीं ना कहीं हर स्कूल में कुछ ना कुछ दिया ही है, और has shaped my personality. So it's a mix of so many things.
अच्छा सर,
Yeah.
did you abide by the laws like or were you like कभी कभी बंक भी मार लेते थे या फिर
Sorry, sorry, फिर से.
एक्चुअली मैंने कहा कि सर वर यू लाइक अबाइडेड बाय द रूल्स डिलीजेंटली या कभी कभी बंक भी मार लिया या इधर उधर चले गए तो फिर डांट शांट भी पड़ती होगी?
स्कूल तक तो नहीं.
अच्छा, स्कूल तक नहीं.
स्कूल तक तो नहीं. कॉलेज में इट वाज ओके टू मिस फ्यू लेक्चर्स, बट ऐसा नहीं था. समथिंग आई यूज्ड टू डू समथिंग कंस्ट्रक्टिव आल्सो. जैसे मैंने कहा, कभी कभार क्लास मिस करके मैं कोई हिस्ट्री का कोई सेशन चल रहा है कहीं पे, तो वो सुनने चला जाता था. कोई आईएएस या आईपीएस का कोई लेक्चर है तो कुछ एक आध लेक्चर मिस करके वो सुनने चले गए.
सो इट वाज मोस्टली कंस्ट्रक्टिव.
इट वाज कंस्ट्रक्टिव. तो अगर बंक भी मारो तो कुछ कंस्ट्रक्टिव ही करो कहीं पे.
बिल्कुल सर.
या.
अच्छा सर, यू आर अ engineer by training. What's with civil servants and engineers? I think जो बंदे क्वालिफाई करते हैं मोस्टली प्रोफेशनल कोर्सेज से होते हैं. इज दिस जस्ट अ हैप्पी कोइंसिडेंस और या फिर उनको कोई एक एज होती है जिनको आगे पहुंचाता है?
या अगर आप मेरे बैच की भी बात करो, 2018 बैच, उसमें भी बहुत ज्यादा इंजीनियर्स थे. सो ऑफ लेट वी हैव सीन दिस ट्रेंड ऑफ मेनी इंजीनियर्स joining the service. Uh, but I think it's a coincidence. I don't know of what is the relationship or क्या logic है why more engineers are joining services. But yes, as an engineer, engineering की 4 साल की training, 4 साल की पढ़ाई teaches many life skills. How to meet deadlines, exam oriented कैसे prepare करना है. Uh, so it trains you in so many ways which gets handy while preparing for civil services. और एक चीज which is very interesting about engineering is it teaches you logic and reasoning. Uh, uh,
Exactly. So they have introduced this ESAT paper that helps.
yes, so in paper also, logic, reasoning, of course, it helps, but in practical life,
Life.
in services, in career also. So you look at problems logically, practically, or as an engineer, you are driven to resolve all those problems.
You come up with unique solutions and
Yes. थोड़ा innovation, थोड़ा creativity, थोड़ा engineering design. So engineering bent of mind, somehow I may be prejudiced for my क्योंकि मेरी engineering में पढ़ाई हुई है, but I think this is what engineering has taught me and many engineers around the world, how to be a problem solver. So that always gets handy even while preparing for civil services and in the career also.
Okay, sir, you have had the opportunity to work in both private and public services, like in both private and public sectors. Sir, are the work ethics different, if they are different at all?
I think it's a good question. Uh, private sector में और public sector में, I won't say work ethics different. Work ethics should remain same, irrespective of the job or field that you serve. The work ethics like dedication or integrity, honesty,
So these are
accountability. These are like universal ethics which should remain in every service. Difference मुझे क्या लगा private और public sector में, the kind of diversity जो public service आपको provide करता है,
that's not available.
वो unparalleled है. Private sector gets you into the niche of something, and you can develop that niche over a period of time. But public sector में जो आपको exposure मिलता है, आप example मेरी service का ले लीजिए. I have seen diplomats over a period of 36 years getting exposure to work on issues like climate change, nuclear policy, bilateral relations, multilateralism, economic section, political section, education sector, cultural wing. तो जो ये डाइवर्सिटी है, जिंदगी के मुख्तलिफ आयामों का जो अनुभव है, वो आई थिंक every sector, every facet of life से रूबरू करवा
Get
लेती है.
exposed to that.
Yes.
Okay, sir. A lot of students from our UT identify career success, especially in terms of civil service or government jobs. As a person on the inside of the system, do you think they should look for alternatives, say beyond government jobs?
I mean, everybody, हम सभी को, including people, young generation from our union territory also, Jammu and Kashmir, should have representation almost in every field, in bureaucracy, in IAS, in IPS, in IFS, and in music, theatre, arts. और किया भी है, ऐसा नहीं है कि we are lagging somewhere. We have great number of role models even in all these fields. आप academics में देख लीजिए, we have Amitabh Mattu ji, and so many others.
Korean music and others.
आप म्यूजिक में देख लीजिए, भजन सोपोरी जी थे, अभी अभय सोपोरी जी, बहुत सारे. I mean, so many different talent in every performing arts में देख लीजिए, अनुपम खेर जी हैं, और many other young talent also
rising to the occasion.
Rise to the occasion. So I think we should look for whatever field we are interested in, excel in those fields, and so we should look for more options, all options.
Sir, like अगर मुझे अभी represent करना हो अपनी country को outside our country, so what are the options to join this diplomatic apparatus besides foreign services? Like career options for me representing my country besides foreign services.
Yeah. I mean, academic scholarship, academic एक अगर graduation है, post graduation है, और इसमें है, so there are other fields also, like one can join think tanks. There are many reputed domestic and international think tanks, जिसमें आप अपनी you can write on so many things about India's foreign policy, India's relationship with different countries around the world, evolution of foreign policy on different. There are so many magazines, there are so many institutions, जिसको join करके आप you can pursue that
You
career.
can. Okay, sir, when I was researching you, I realized that you're not very active on social media. Now, when it comes to our young generation, उनको ना career और Twitter के बारे में बीच में balance करना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. What is your advice for them?
I think, yeah, that's true. And it's Metha. I mean, I was on social media and I am still on few platforms like Twitter, uh, though not that active on the social media platforms. Of course, I mean, social media is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it has so many benefits. It's a great information provider. It's a great प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे हम अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, रिलेटिव्स के साथ, फैमिली के साथ कनेक्ट हो पाते हैं. वी गेट टू नो वो कहाँ है, क्या कर रहे हैं, कहाँ घूमने जाते हैं. So
like we are doing this session right now, which would have otherwise not been possible.
Absolutely, it would never have been possible अगर सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं होता, कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाते हम. और especially in these times when we had this COVID period, पिछले 2-2.5 सालों में, I think it has played a very remarkable role in connecting people, at least virtually. So, or in terms of helping people out, reaching people out in this COVID lockdown period. ट्विटर में, बाकी प्लेटफॉर्म्स में किस तरह से NGOs and normal people could be reached out for help during these tough times. So, but on the other hand, it can also become a source of addiction for many people, which is also a problem. There are many documentaries now which are available कि इसके ill effects क्या है, how it the drawbacks of social media, addiction, etc. So it depends, I think, upon us कि हम किस तरह से utilize करते हैं ये platform.
So the onus lies on the user. He can use it productively. अच्छा
Absolutely.
सर, क्या आप हमारी viewers के साथ अपना Twitter handle share कर सकते हैं so that they can follow you there?
No, I think I'll be very honest to you. I'm not by any particular name or so. I mean, I'm being quite low key.
It's okay, sir.
For scrolling through feed or information gain करने के लिए. Yeah.
Okay, so towards the end, because I'm being signaled that I have few more minutes.
Yeah.
Because you are in foreign services, you have had the opportunity to travel and meet a lot of people from different cultures. What is the most memorable experience or the richest one? And this might be a J&K person, me speaking. Is there any place more beautiful than our UT? And is there any cuisine that's more tastier than ours?
During foreign service or foreign service join करने के बाद थोड़ा मौका मिला है to travel a bit, different cultures को देखने का, different लोगों से मिलने का, मुख्तलिफ जगहों को देखने का. मगर of course, as you are saying, and I will also assertively would like to say that कि जम्मू कश्मीर जैसा, अपनी यूनियन टेरिटरी जैसा, अपने देश जैसा, I don't think मुझे कोई और पसंद आया है अभी तक. और जहाँ तक खाने की बात है, I enjoy diversity. I enjoy different cuisines. But वाज़वान और अपने घर का हाक और बत, उससे अच्छा कुछ और अभी तक भाया नहीं है.
Acha sir, a few more questions, but you have to answer them very quickly.
Okay.
What are your interests and hobbies?
Apart from my daily job, I think I enjoy watching theater plays.
Sir, कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि like you wanted to do theater yourself, या अभी भी कभी होता है कि like maybe I should have joined theater?
Second career option, yes. But
You are happy with?
Yeah, I'm very happy right now. But स्कूल टाइम से मैं थिएटर में काफी इंटरेस्टेड था. स्कूल में भी प्लेस करते थे, और फिर इनफैक्ट लबासना में भी लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जो ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी है, उसमें भी एक AK सिन्हा मेमोरियल वन एक्ट प्ले का एक होता है कंपटीशन, उसमें आई हैड द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डिस्प्ले
Show.
दोस और टैलेंट, जो जैसे भी कहते हैं, बट या सो जहाँ पे भी मौका मिलता है छोटा सा भी, तो कोशिश करता हूँ कि वो निकल कर आए। अभी 26 जनवरी को इधर ही एम्बेसी में भी एक छोटा सा प्ले किया था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पे। तो जहाँ आपकी जो हॉबीज हैं, जैसे भी जहाँ भी मौका मिले वहाँ उसको एग्जिबिट करने का मौका छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए।
Acha sir, a play that you would like to recommend?
There are many. Ambedkar और गांधी by अस्मिता is very nice. कोर्ट मार्शल उनका बहुत अच्छा है, वो भी एक अच्छा प्ले है। अनुपम खेर साहब का ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल प्ले कुछ भी हो सकता है इज वेरी नाइस। ही हैज हिमसेल्फ प्लेड इट, और वो सिंगल एक्ट प्ले है, वन एक्ट प्ले है, और 1-1.5 घंटे तक वो अपनी लाइफ स्टोरी बताते हैं, और सार यही है कि कुछ भी हो सकता है लाइफ में। So don't
Acha
lose
sir,
hope, be optimistic. Yeah.
if you were to serve in other countries, which three countries would top the list?
If I would had to serve in 3 countries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think as a foreign policy, का अगर experience ringside view चाहिए, global affairs का ringside view चाहिए, I think serving in every continent, every region is very important. So I would say Americas, मिडिल ईस्ट, वहाँ पे हमारी काफी इंडियन डायस्पोरा भी है, सो मिडिल ईस्टर्न रीजन और साउथ ईस्ट एशियन रीजन में भी मौका मिलेगा तो जरूर सर्व करेंगे।
Acha sir, this is out of my own curiosity. How many languages do you speak?
नॉट मच, आई मीन कश्मीरी, हिंदी, इंग्लिश आप भी जानते हैं, मैं भी जानता हूँ। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, इन दिस फॉरेन सर्विस करियर वन हैज टू नो वन कंपल्सरी फॉरेन लैंग्वेज। सो माय कंपल्सरी फॉरेन लैंग्वेज जो मैंने सीखी वाज चाइनीज। So I'm working proficiency है चाइनीज लैंग्वेज में।
So towards the end, anything that you would like to add or any message for the youth of Jammu and Kashmir?
Let's all work together to for our families, for our society, for the betterment of our union territory. Let us together make it economically prosperous, more stronger, और इस तरह से अपने देश का नाम बढ़ाएं। That would be my sole message. I mean, let's all work together in this endeavor.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot thanks a lot for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Thanks, Mohsin. Thanks a lot. It was absolute pleasure speaking to you. Would love to be connected to you over WhatsApp or anything. Once again, my sincere thanks to you for having me on this talk show, and my sincere thanks to Department of Information and Public Relations, Government of Jammu and Kashmir, for extending this invite to me. Thank you so much.
So much, sir. Okay, before I take your leave, I would like to thank once again Directorate of Information and PR, and I would like to thank our viewers for staying. I hope they have been informed. They have found this interactive session useful. So once again, thank you and stay inspired.